What is up, everybody? I'm No Lux Given here with your afternoon snap, and in today's video I'm going to be making a very weird play. It's a play that I've talked about in the past before as kind of a hint, but it's not one that I've ever been able to pull off. And Weird World is our second location, which kind of helps with the weird play, and you'll see what I mean in just a little bit, but it's not essential. And we can see that my opponent is playing some type of Zabu list. Those can be all over the place. I'm just running my Lad Galactus list right here, which means I'm not really giving my opponent anything too great with the Weird World, especially because this is a TVA game. Now, if my opponent plays a wave, then I will be able to throw Galactus into the Quantum Realm and blow up the TVA and the Weird World, and then just use like Null to potentially win the game. But we're gonna do something a little bit different. They're not going to wind up waving. They're going to play Electro, and I'm just gonna Spider-Man into the Weird World. Now I've won Weird World. We're tied up in the TVA, and I can probably just beat my opponent out in that location, especially drawing Darkhawk, and then my opponent snaps on turn 4. And I'm like, wait a second, I've drawn all of their best cards, and I know I didn't give them any good cards for my deck. So I think they're playing Kang here. I think they're playing Kang on the final turn because it's a TVA game. So this is a little bit risky, but I'm gonna play nothing. I'm gonna play nothing to give my opponent no information, so that way they don't know what is coming and have less info about their retreat on this Kang turn. This is something that I've wanted to do ever since Kang came out. You just gotta have the gonads to actually go for it here, and I was pretty convinced my opponent was just going to be using my Kang here and didn't actually have a real shot at winning. So I played nothing to conceal all of this information that I have their Darkhawk and their Quinjet, so I'm probably going to be able to win this one. Darkhawk into the Quantum Realm is a pretty good card, especially when your opponent has extra cards in their deck because you're playing an even shorter game. So I think we will be able to win it, and hopefully my opponent has no idea. Unfortunately, they do still wind up retreating, and they realize that we probably have it, but I still thought it was pretty cool to play nothing and correctly guess that my opponent was going to play Kang. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lux Given. Peace.